6 different directors, 6 different stories, but all held together by the same fragile thread, the delicate topic of mental health and how it must be addressed. Applause Entertainment puts together a series of sensitive topics that we normally tend to sweep under a rug. The powerhouse production company from the house of Bidla shoves the rug aside and forces us to see through today's new normal vision of sensitivity and Medicare, with well-known artists and craftsmen at the helm. Zindaginama is a good attempt to start conversations about mental health issues. Hi, I'm Omar Qureshi, your filmy therapist, guiding you on Showbox, available on YouTube, Spotify, and all leading audio channels. You can also seek me on Instagram, on OQSpot, and on Showbox. So let's start this session of review. As a creator of the concept, Neerja Bidla had a vision for Zindaginama to be a conversation starter, if nothing else, for people to discuss, be aware of mental health and all the trappings that go with it. Even referring to families of those affected who suffer as much if not more than the patient. It may open a door to introduce affectations of the mind into therapy sessions and a road to recovery. This is achieved by using a stable of superb directorial talent like Aditya Sarpodar, Mitakshara Kumar, Sukriti Tyagi, Danny Mamik, Rakhi Shandilia and Sahan. They've all picked separate issues and directed separate episodes. So there is Bhavar, about a woman's fear of intimacy and how lesser literate family around deal with it. Also what it can lead to, touching upon a panic attack that can be caused by the male gaze. 1+1 is about anorexia and eating disorder caused by societal pressures and peer pressure about weight being synonymous with good looks. Swagatam is about paranoid schizophrenia and imaginary fears that can almost kill you. Also, the insensitivity of people around in dealing with a genuinely split mind. Purple Dunya is about a new age disorder that goes largely unnoticed today, an addiction to gaming, because the affected thinks the world is too straitjacketed and he or she can only win in the virtual world. Caged is about gender identity and the distress it causes. The Daily Puppet Show is about anxiety and overwhelming emotions that can trigger panic attacks, and how kindness and understanding can help the afflicted. Zindaginama has an ensemble cast across anthologies. In Swagatam, Shreyas, Talpade and Anjali Patil. In Caged, Sumeet, Vyas and Mohammad. In Bhavar, Shweta, Basu, Prasad and Priya, Bapat. In the Daily Puppet Show, Shivani, Raghuvanshi and Sayandeep, Sengupta. In 1+1, Prajakta, Koli, Yashaswini, Dayama and Lillete, Dubey. In Purple Dunya, Tanmay, Dhanania, Shruti, Seth and Urmila Kothare, just a few names that flit across the screen in this serious look at mental health using the age-old tool of cinematic storytelling. While it's a very important topic of our times, Zindaginama may at the very least scratch the surface of the masks we live under, hiding, biding, fearful because of peer pressure. All stories have their own ups and downs and dealt with differently, some deep, some lacking depth. But the point is made. Still, full marks to Sameer Nair and his team to start this conversation. Because this is such an important topic and because each mental health issue is so real and so paramount, to evaluate each separately would be unfair. To rate a show like this would be unfair too. I just advise, watch it with someone you love and don't forget to cuddle. That's the real Zindaginama. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel Showbox